Hello everyone and welcome back. I have a really big announcement to share with you all. In exactly 2 weeks, we will be returning to in-person Clubhouse nights here at Essex Gospel Community Church. And our theme for all of our Clubhouse nights over the course of the summer is Camp Wanna Stay. So tonight, I'm going to introduce you to a couple of the members here at Camp Wanna Stay, and they cannot wait to see you in person in 2 weeks. Before we say hello to them, we are going to have a time of worship, so I'd like you guys to stand up and get ready to praise God.
Jesus, I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. It gives me hope for each new day. I'm gonna follow Jesus. He lights my path all along the way. I'm gonna follow Jesus. I will go wherever He leads. I'm gonna follow Jesus. No turning back. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. It gives me hope for each new day. I'm gonna follow Jesus. He lights my path all along the way. I'm gonna follow Jesus. I will go wherever He leads. I'm gonna follow Jesus. No turning back. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. No turning back, no turning back. No turning back, no turning back.
We will lead the way. Show the world, we are here to stay. We are young, we will lead the way. Show the world, we are here to stay. Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example by what you say, and do. We are His, and He showed the way. We will go, we will serve, we will celebrate. We are His, and He showed the way. We will go, we will serve, we will celebrate. Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example by what you say, and do.
Try to set an example like I'm in class and I'm answering questions right. We confess we are blessed by the hands of Christ. Trying to be a lighthouse, not a candlelight. So we new kids springing up. Show the world with this news that we bringing up. Dudes are confused cause we usually sing it, but it's all about God.
Set an example
to meet our new friend Chipper, and I think he has an announcement for us right now.
Attention all campers! Welcome to your first day at Camp Wanna Stay! Hey, I'm your camp director, Chipper McChips, and I'm just busting at the seams to have you guys here. Take your time settling into camp, but don't take too long. We've got camp orientation starting up real soon. Oh, by the way, you might want to go ahead and lather yourself in bug spray. The mosquitoes are fierce this year.
Well, you heard what he said, so let's head over to camp orientation.
Hello there, campers! I just want to take this time to welcome you to Camp Wanna Stay Orientation. I'm Chipper McChips, your camp director. To get you guys off to a great start this first week of camp, you'll need to know that the cabins are this way, the mess hall is that way, and the lake is over yonder. This week's activities will include games and a talent show. I know you're gonna love it, but just in case you were wondering, burping your ABCs or performing The Bear Went Over the Mountain with armpit flutes will not count as talents. Here at Camp Wanna Stay, our motto is this: leaders set an example. By upholding our motto, you'll be sure to learn the importance of using toilet paper properly and by limiting your nose picking to nighttime when no one can see what you're up to. While you're here, you're gonna be learning leadership skills from the best leader who ever lived. Jesus set an example for us in the words that he said and the things that he did. One day, he was walking along the Sea of Galilee looking for people to tell about God's love. And that's when he saw Peter and Andrew fishing on the shore. Jesus asked them to follow him, and they did. By following Jesus' example, they learned how to respect others. We can set an example at Camp Wanna Stay by respecting others too. We can do this by not fighting over the fishing poles and never putting worms in someone else's pants. Jesus knew he would need more people to help him share the good news of God's love. As Jesus was walking further along the shore, he saw two more guys, James and John, fishing in a boat out on the sea. Jesus asked them to follow him, and they did. By following Jesus' example, they learned how to be safe. We can be safe by not diving off the mountain cliff and by remembering the importance of sunscreen while out on the water. There were 8 more men who Jesus called to come and follow him, making 12 in all. Jesus included others, as you'll want to do here at camp. And together, he and his 12 followers were leaders who had fun while telling other people about God's love. As a camper at Camp Wanna Stay, you'll be learning to set this kind of example too, as we have the most fun and make the best memories. Well, campers, that wraps up orientation time. Listen for me throughout the day for announcements. Talk to you guys later. Chipper, out.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight as we learn a little bit more about Camp Wanna Stay and what this summer is going to hold for us. Don't forget that in 2 weeks' time, we will return to in-person Club Post nights. So if you're in grades JK to grade 4, you can join us here at Essex Gospel Community Church, and we cannot wait to see you.